Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about Torchwood, Episode 1, Season 1. It's called Everything Changes. Yeah, so my experience with Torchwood is I've never seen the show, but I've heard a lot about it. Mainly, it's set at Torchwood, which was introduced in Doctor Who Series 2, and it features Jack Harkness, who was introduced in Series 1. And all I knew was like more adult themes. The entire cast fucks each other. It's pretty violent. But that's everything I knew about it. I just thought it was kind of a grown-up Doctor Who. But yeah, besides that, I pretty much came in fresh. I knew who like a couple of the characters, like Toss was in Aliens of London, two-parter, and Gwen was like the granddaughter or something of Gwyneth from The Unquiet Dead. So they kind of reuse actors a lot. But yeah, I didn't really know much about the plot of it. And I feel like episode 1 does a good job of pretty much introducing us to some of the characters at least, and the plot of, the setting. So it's set in Cardiff, Wales, which is also where it's filmed, and that's kind of cool because you don't really see a lot of shows set in Wales, and it's, they picked Wales probably because A, it's filmed there, and B, that's where Russell was born, so Russell wants to put a little bit more light to the country he was born in, obviously. I like how it's from the perspective of Gwen, and kind of like episode 1 of Doctor Who, which was called Rose. It kind of sees her go about her whole day until she finds something scary, and she kind of gets herself mixed up with Torchwood. So the whole episode is from like her perspective. Now, I've only seen the first 2 episodes, so I don't know if the entire series is going to be like this, or it's just kind of a way of introducing the cast. Anyway, say what you would about John Barrowman, but I think Jack Harkness was a really kind of a standout in this episode. I think he's a good series lead, well, kind of the leader, and he kind of has an air of like charm and likability while also being firm and authoritative. The villain, the Weevil, kind of seemed like just an average sort of Doctor Who villain, but I did like how they acknowledged that his face looks like a guy in a mask, because that's pretty much all Doctor Who villains, just a guy in a mask. So I like how like it's pointed out in universe, similar to, well, kind of the opposite of how in The Rescue they think it's a alien, but it's actually a guy in a mask, so it's kind of the opposite of that. The one thing I didn't like about this episode is this character named Owen, who has this perfume that it's basically like a love potion, and he uses it to try to get people to fuck him. It's just very unethical, and it makes Owen out to be kind of a creep. Yeah, it makes him really creepy and unlikable. Yeah, not a big fan of him. Yeah, he's kind of weird. He's not my favorite. He's my least favorite out of our main 5, 6, however many characters there are. I haven't counted. Susie was kind of like a nice little twist, because like I like when shows introduce a character where you think it's gonna be a main character, but then like kill them off in like the first episode. That's kind of cool. So, you didn't really get much time to know Susie, but I feel like that was the point. So she could leave and Gwen could kind of sneak in. I like how Gwen was like trying to remember things by typing up the story, but if I was Jack, I wouldn't have told her she was going to lose her memory, because then she just would have not bothered, and Ianto wouldn't have to clear the database or clear her computer or whatever. I just, maybe Jack shouldn't have said, "Oh, you're going to lose your memory." I feel like they're going to save some time. So yeah, I thought it was a good premiere. It wasn't anything like spectacular, but it kind of just, it did what it needed to do for premiere. Introduced the cast, the setting, and the plot. So, it works as a pilot. Normally with Russell seasons or series, at least with Doctor Who, it kind of starts off really safe and then it kind of goes up. So I'm expecting that to be the case with this. I mean, I don't know. I've never seen it before, but that's just my prediction. Let me know what you guys thought of Torchwood everything changes down in the comments below. Please don't spoil it, because like I said, I've only seen the first 2 episodes, and my review on episode 2, End of Days, will be on Monday. Yeah. So subscribe if you want to see that, or click up above if you want to see my Doctor Who videos. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.